Hello everybody and welcome back to the Guild 3. Now we are a Gravedigger and we are an ambitious Gravedigger at that. Valken Delaney is working right now in this crypt. Our bards are working. Let's just check our books. It's summer 1405 and what I can see, my other crypt is not making much cash at the moment, but that's obvious. You know, we had a lot of expenses in the last year, up to 1,600 in employee cost and 900 in the upgrade cost, so revenue is not there yet. However, what I can see is that the minstrel is making a bit more cash now, and my other crypt of course is a cash cow, as I should say it. Now we do have another business limit up there, and since I need to spend a lot of money soon for influence that I need another business opportunity, and for this we do have another cemetery here. What I can see though is there is already a crypt. Or there's a grove. Where's the crypt then for this one? Because there is someone digging the dead in my cemetery. This is my cemetery, soon to be. Then we have a long distance trade route to Calais, so we can then have trading as well with other cities entirely. But that's of course something for later. So we are building our next crypt. This is a crypt for Rouen then. I hope it's making us some money. I don't know. I don't like the location that much. Let's just find us what's left, a good name of it. I just want to say that. Oh, we cannot build this because this is not part of a village. Oh, then we would have to place it pretty far away here actually. That is far away from a graveyard though, from a cemetery. Let's just see what else, what other option will we have. Yeah, there is no other graveyard around, so we are basically on this side here, right? This is too far away. This is on the other side of the city. There we would have another village there, and here we are. So there we have, this should be then Rouen. Yep, there we are, and down here we already have one, a business. So this is basically the only cemetery that's left that we can still take. The grave tenders, what's left? That was my name. And let's just see. Oh, that is really far away though, right? It would be here somewhere. And since I don't want to spam it, just some... Yeah, this is actually okay. Let's have it there. What's left is coming up here. It's a bit of a distance to the cemetery, but it should still be fine since they're taking just, you know, 40 with them per turn. So might not be as profitable as one that is right next to the cemetery, but we don't have a choice here. Rouen looks actually beautiful there, right? I like the city gates. And the city will also belong to us at some point. In my opinion, anyway. This is coming up. We have 4,000 still. Of course, this costs us a bit. How's this one looking? No, that should be fine for now, right? It's building. Now, we have another thing that we need to do, and that is finding a wife. How do we do that? We need to start a romance, or embark on a romance, that we have it. And then we get some certain choices of people that are close by, our age around. Arnaud is looking like a hot one for me. Luce. Ines, no, she looks rather like the strong type. I mean, strong in a sense, a physical strong one. Let's just see. Do we have one here? Claire looks good, right? Oh, I like Adrienne. So she is 22, she's single, she lives in Reims. Oh, that is further away. We need to find someone in close to us. Well, guess what? We don't have that much choice. Let's choose Adrienne, and she's going to be our pick now. So we're picking her. That means that my poor Valken is now going for her, embarking on a romance. Should we perhaps purchase something? That is looking better. Wait a second. He's going this way anyway. Ah, Reims. Oh, she's here. She's not that far away. There's unfortunately no one in my town. Let's just see if we have any clothing here that might improve my demeanor or my looks. Actually, there is quite a lot, right? Something with charisma. Armor, resistance, intimidation. I don't know if we need that. Stately garb. Oh, that's 3,000. That's a bit too expensive here. Peon, peasant. Well, she's a commoner too, you know, so we are basically on the same level there. Some trinkets, perhaps. Reputation bonus. So this is some bonuses that we can have directly. There's nothing though that would improve me. Minus charisma, I don't want that. There is plus, but it's way too expensive once again. Nope, so there's nothing I can purchase right now. I can only hope that she likes my inner character. There she is. Alright, they're talking with each other now. Do I have to choose something? Oh! Smart people, you're the only thing of beauty. Oh, I need to choose conversations there. You're the only thing of beauty in this world full of evil and ugliness. Well, that sounds a bit cynic. That was a bit over the top, but I still appreciate it. Alright. I guess it counts, right? And we are successful, so we are now on a romance. What can I do? I can compliment her. That is one thing that I can do right away. I should not do these things too often though. You're the most beautiful of all God's creation. You are my precious stone. You don't say that to someone, but it's charisma, you know, and we have charisma. We have a lot of charisma. You are my precious stone among pebbles. My eyes will always find you sparkle, even in total darkness. I'm a romantic. What's she saying about that? Your words flatter me. That was successful. Alright, successful, and we get 21 points in our romance. Right, so if I, for example, now want to sweet talk with her or play a serenade, that's because we're minstrel. Oh, should we try this? Let's try this. Let's play her something. I hope she doesn't feel overwhelmed by what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm playing a bit of music now in her face, right into her face. There is no conversation option, unfortunately, so this is a hit or miss. Yeah, and this was a failure, so minus 18, also a bit wounded. She did not like that. Let's just go with a sweet talk, hope that we can turn this around. You're so beautiful and educated. That we can repair this, and then I'm going to back off for a while. Yes, you're absolutely right, thank you. That's not how you react to that. But still, 21 again. We repaired our damage there for a second. That's fine. I will go back to my crypt now. I wonder if she knows where I work. So, you can continue working here again. How much money do we have? 9,000. Oh, and my other crypt has finished. We need to go back to my crypt here, which is empty at the moment. In Rouen. What's left? Let's add some workers to it. Right away. This one and this one cost me 900 there already. And the productivity bonus here we can do as well. We should do that with all the crypts. Right, this one can stay activated. We're going with automatic, and we're going to choose then those guys here again. That is that. The storage rules, very important. All the relevant stuff. Procure the fish oil up to 40. Righto, don't sell the raw materials, and this one here can stay as it is. And also here we're going to say 40 as a maximum for the bone glue, the bone dust, and the bones themselves. Right? So they're going now to the cemetery, all of them, I think. Hopefully to this one there. They are. Very good. Quite a busy cemetery. Getting all the bones from this one, and they're getting that. Very good. As we can see, it's piling up. And I need a transporter still. The transport is going now to get the fish oil, right? Because that's what I want, to get the skull lamp. Now I need to check on my dark legends there as well, that we have far away, because I'm not entirely sure that we are producing anything. Nope, we're not. Reason for that is the fish oil. This is a problem, okay? The transporter here gets 21 fish oil now. Look at that, I'm broke. He purchased so much that I'm out of money there, so 40 is even too much. We will go down to 20. I will also enable the bracelets. The problem though is they don't switch automatically between them. You know, they're always producing now the bracelets. No idea why. I can't change that. I could say circle through this production, a loop production, right? So you have to go to bone bracelets, and if that is not possible, the bone bracelets, you produce bone glue, bone dust, bones, and then you're going for the lamp, right? If that's not possible, then you go back to the bone bracelet. You're starting again. So he is producing that, but if he can't produce that, he's producing the raw materials, then the lamps, because that is priority still. If there's no fish oil left anymore, he's jumping back to that, producing the bone bracelets until we have no raw materials, and then they produce the raw materials again. I hope my logic is right. This should work. Let's have this crypt here as my testing subject. This crypt is working for me now like that, producing the bracelets for now, right? And once we have the fish oil, we should be then seeing that. The problem is though, that's a lot of bone bracelets. Produce it up to 20, that's right. Produce it up to 20, we can decide that. Produce it up to 10, I say. Right, 10. Oh, I think we have too much of that. Right, and then you go back to the skull lamps. This should be better if we have two goods there and not always the fish oil. This should work. Now let's go back to what's left. Here we produce the lamps only at the moment, which is not the best thing. Oh, they're purchasing so much. 40.
Yes.
Oh, and look at that. This transporter actually has a horse cart. She's really fast with that. On this fine summer day. And she's going back to the cemetery with all that fish oil of what's left, so that we can produce that. And yeah, I'm going to keep automated here for now. They're still producing something, they're still producing the raw materials, and then we can hopefully go with the lamps there as well. And my main one, my first one, the Grave Fiends, they should just be happily working. They're not. Reason why? No fish oil. So I'm going to activate the bracelets there, and I'm also going to say go with the looped production. Wait a second. After you've done the raw materials, go to the lamps, produce as much as possible, and then you go to the bracelets. Alright, so they should be doing those things now. Hopefully. We made some money there again, with the front storage at least. But I'm not feeling so safe right now with all of them. The wage cost is pretty high, so I am forced to make profit now. I can't test around so much. Now, I was just talking about the pressure of making money now because we have a wage cost and stuff like that. We also have other costs that are piling up. Now, first, for example, this Gravedigger crypt, as we can see, is deteriorating. So the health of this building here. So in order that it does not collapse anytime soon, we need to repair it. And this reparation costs us 260 coin. That is something we need to do. And as we can see, we have... Oh, can they actually produce? Yes, they can still produce can still work while we repair the conditions of this building here. So this costs, and this is piling up with all the buildings that we have over time as well. At least that is working. I hope we make now a profit with this loop that we have there. It seems like it though. So they're producing happily and stuff like that. We have 9,000 coin. It's also time, I think, to look for my romance. Let's go to Adrian. As we can see, we're losing some progress there. Can we give her something, for example? Ask a favor? No, certainly not. Sweet talk and compliment. That's basically the only things we can do. So he's running to her now. Adrienne really needs to be our wife there. She's beautiful. She's close by. We have a real chance. The only problem I can see right now is that we only have a normal farmhouse. Now, who wants to live in that? We can, with the titles that we have better buildings available. And I just need to find them now. But we have, of course, our home buildings as well. And there we have it, our residences. So with the residence, we can also have our own protectors, or we can employ guards then, for example, which is my private army, basically, because they do as I bid. The problem is, though, we can still only build farmhouses. So we have, with better houses, comes with the citizen title, right? Then we have houses, real houses, and citizen houses come with the nobleman title, and then the mansions there come with the baron title. So the citizen title would be our first goal here before we can improve anything. Other than that, we only have a farmhouse at the moment. And by the way, in this farmhouse we do have some storage. No idea why. We could most likely have someone employed here. Yeah, for example, Valken. And what he would be doing then every day is boasting the achievements, for example, driving the workers, hunting rats. Basic stuff. Yeah.
Stop clicking so hard.
Wait a second. Did I miss something here now? No, I got interrupted by a town clerk. Go away. What is that? Oh, your dedication to your work is impressive and I hope it will inspire other people, other citizens. He's complimenting me. But go away. I need to go on a romance. Thank you. And we just stopped it. Let's go back. We need to find Adrienne. Run, Valken, run! On this fine autumn day. There she is. She's always running around with the torch. I have no idea what that is all about. Let's just see. The poems of 100 poets wouldn't. We can always use our charisma. It's that high. It's a good thing if your charisma is that high. How sweet. I would love you to write a poem which captures me fully. That was successful. Let's try the sweet talk once again. He must be good at this. He's got lots of charisma. It was good. Very good. Oh, look at that. It's as high as it can go. Kiss on the cheek. Embark on a liaison. You can start a liaison with one of your romances. Still will win you the favor of the person, which among other things may give you advantages. Or we could just propose marriage right away. Let's do this. Let's propose.
You look like the kind of woman any man would want to make babies with.
Oh, we're romantic. Please say yes. And yes, we are married.
In the presence of God, to witness the joining of these two great houses in holy matrimony. May they stay strong, have many children, and continue to be shining examples of the fear of God and righteousness for us all.
As it should be. We're totally stoned by this scene. And yeah, thus, we are married. That's perfect. There she is now, Adrienne Delaney. First of all, she has my name, very good. Second of all, she's also now a playable character, so I can now move her around. And the first thing of business is that we get rid of this ridiculous torch that she has there. We're going to sell it, whatever. Let's go to the market there. You're not working for anyone anymore except for me. And the first thing of order is that we go scootly pooping in my farmhouse. Because I have a really nice farmhouse. The house that I built, it's called. Valken is on the way. She is selling her torch, amongst other things. She still has some charcoal. Oh, she was working in a lumber yard or in a mine? This girl is full of mysteries. Let's get rid of the torch there. I guess that's the wedding gift that I get. 100 coin from the torch. And let's get her to my farmhouse.
Yes, sir.
Because what I want to do now with her is obvious. No, I don't want to embark on a new romance. That is past me now. Both of them need to be in the house where they live, right? So they're both going now to the house. And while they're on the way, another thing is that Valken is no longer working in the crypt. First of all, I don't know if I want to tell my wife that I have to dig up bones every day. We're not doing this anymore. We are married men after all. So Valken is getting fired.
I'm busy.
Dismiss. He's no longer working here. We can just hire a new worker there anyway, right? He's working for us now. And by the way, this loop is still working. So we still make bracelets now and the skull lamps whenever we have the fish oil. I think this is a really good circle that we have there right now. Money-wise, we are above 10,000 now. So that should say something about me. About this system there.
Anything wrong?
Now let's just see. Do we have something here that we can do with her? She's still not here. No, she's still not here. Still on the way. But Valken is no longer working there. What he can do now every day is he can work for the house, for example, right? Or my wife is going to do that. For example, then driving the workers. We can put this then on the order list. go out and play. That is usable by children. Very good. Once we have children, we can put them on it. Boast about your achievements. Stack boxes. That's for children. Throw stones. That is children also. And someone is getting killed. They're fighting there. Oh, this was the other one. Yeah, this was the other one that I thought for a second to marry. Or to propose. Oh, she's quite strong though. She would make something here. Right, both of them are now in here. And there we have it. Produce the offspring. To initiate this action, you need a fertile married couple. Both characters need to be in the same residence that is owned by your family.
What's up?
Wait, is she not fertile? She's fertile. 153.
Here I am.
And both of them
sir.
are in the farmhouse, right?
Good.
Oh no, Valken, where are you? He got... Yeah, stopped by someone there again. How annoying. We need to get home there. Someone is waiting in the bed, in a warm bed for us. Alright, there we are now.
Will do.
And now they're doing it.
I can't help right now.
Yeah, producing offspring, very good. She's not. She's probably watching while he's doing it. But still, they should be on the job. Now, my Gravedigger crypt is working without me now. And what we can do once the offspring schooly pooping is over, we can say, for example, drive the workers as an order list. Boast about the achievements that we have. Bouquet of flowers. I don't know why we would make that. But yeah, that is the order list here. And looped production. So Valken is doing that then here, the loop, I guess. Let's just see if we are successful. It's not always successful producing the offspring. This time it was successful and we have a pregnancy at hand. So Valken is finally becoming a father. Right, Valken, you can do this.
Someone has spoken well about you.
Oh no, we need to hire a worker for that, it seems. Yeah, it's not Valken who can do this. Alright, that's fine. That's totally fine. What we can do still, we have lots of other things. We can post about our achievements ourselves there at the market. And I'm really, really happy now. So, pregnant we are, and it takes 17 minutes until a child comes out of it. Adrienne is already making me very happy here, so that we can continue our dynasty, just in case I die. But we all know, I'm a Gravedigger, I am immortal. Stay tuned.